are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing this season? What happened to you in the offseason? Who hurt you, DiJonai? Ever since the season tipped off, you have been a one-person wrecking ball, wrecking havoc on the floor.
When that final buzzer rang, DiJonai Carrington must have thought, what better time to throw hands? Because apparently, 4 full quarters of basketball just didn't burn enough calories for her. No, she needed a post-game bonus round, and unfortunately, Satou Sabally found herself cast as the unwilling target. It's disturbing what's happening here. Somebody needs to put a stop to this, seriously, because it's going way too far now. She was out there hacking again against Phoenix today, and not only was she hacking, she took it further. Let's talk about how she stormed into the Phoenix Mercury's post-game huddle, clearly trying to pick a fight with Satou Sabally and Mercury players. This behavior? It's nonsense. It needs to end. And Cathy Engelbert? At this point, she's running this league with the authority of a suburban book club moderator. Somebody toss her a rulebook, a whistle, and maybe a reality check. Because this isn't just a typical WNBA skirmish. No, this is a chaos casserole, and yes, it's as spicy as it sounds. So grab your popcorn, buckle up, and get ready. Things are about to get gloriously unhinged. Let us know in the comments below what you think should be done about Carrington and Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. Now let's rewind. After the game ended, you can see Carrington walking up, multiple times, trying to confront Sabally from behind. Her own teammates had to pull her back. And for what? Bro, you lost. You got smacked. Your team has one win this entire season. Take your sorry selves to the locker room. Don't interrupt the other team's huddle. Y'all are 1 to 10. You stink. And you think it ends there? Think again. The real question here isn't what happened, it's how is this still happening? It's 2025. These are grown, salaried professionals, and yet what we're watching looks more like toddler tantrums with better footwork than actual layups. Meanwhile, Cathy? She's probably off somewhere in her happy place, sipping organic chamomile tea from a mug that says, breathe. Ma'am, this isn't a yoga class in the park. You're supposed to be running a professional sports league. Instead, it's looking more and more like a traveling fight club. Are we watching elite athletes? Or an unlicensed episode of Bad Girls Club, Basketball Edition? And here we are, drama again. This time involving a top-tier player. Satou Sabally and DiJonai Carrington had a major confrontation after the game. And, of course, Phoenix blew out Dallas. Dallas, one of the worst teams in the league, getting smacked wasn't surprising. But DiJonai Carrington? Her behavior is starting to look straight up spooky. Let's focus on her for a second. Because Carrington has officially detached from the plot. She's not just setting screens, she's setting side quests. She's turning game time into an action movie, tossing limbs around like she just graduated from Jackie Chan's stunt school. One moment she's guarding a shot, the next she's pulling off spin kicks that belong in a movie trailer. Post-game? It's not good game anymore, it's choose your fighter. At this point, every handshake line feels like it needs a trigger warning. Satou Sabally and Carrington had been going at it all game long. Physical. Competitive. Both women locked in. And keep in mind, Sabally is 6 feet 4 inches. Carrington? 5 feet 11 inches, and this rivalry? It's been simmering for years. The hair pulling? Oh, that's real. We've moved from pick and rolls to pull and snatch. Honestly, it feels more like a reunion special than a regular season matchup. We're seeing mid-court meltdowns with flying ponytails and flailing elbows. When did the WNBA go from tip-offs to tug-of-war? At this rate, forget headbands, these players need chin straps, mouthguards, and an on-call EMT. The only thing more tangled than Carrington's defense is the mess she leaves behind on the court. Go back to 2023. Just search it on YouTube. DJ Carrington and Satou Sabally clashed back then too. DJ said something to her, got fined $200, and then they went back and forth on Twitter. Carrington added Sabally and wrote, "Come on, Satou. You know it ain't gotta be like this." Sabally clapped back, "Girl, whatever. Let's be honest, both of them. No media training. No home training. Just vibes and violence." And here's the kicker, Carrington isn't just chaotic, she's calculated. This isn't just heat-of-the-moment energy. She chooses who to pick fights with, and spoiler alert, it's never the enforcers. She knows who won't hit back. Try pulling that on Aya Wilson or Brittany Griner and she'd get humbled faster than a G-League contract. This isn't toughness. It's cowardice, dressed up as confidence. It's slapping the kid with glasses because you know they won't retaliate. It stinks. Get her out of here. Seriously. Why is she even still up there? And WNBA, are y'all going to do anything? Remember when I said that if the refs won't step in, someone else eventually will? Well, now we're at the point where post-game confrontations are the norm. Carrington is approaching players after the game trying to start fights. You just got smoked. Your team has lost 10 games. Go to the locker room. Meanwhile, Kathy Engelbert? She's probably somewhere typing up professionalism guidelines in a Google Doc with the urgency of a sloth on vacation. And Carrington? She's turning the WNBA into a no-rules contact sport. Kathy's out here planning her next TED Talk on poise while players are turning post-games into steel cage matches. Lady, you don't need a think tank. You need security. Maybe even a taser. Because what we're seeing on the court is not competitive spirit, it's WWE with better sneakers. Now with all this increased attention the WNBA is getting this season, we're also getting increased scrutiny. Especially around the officiating. People are asking, is it the pay? The training? What's going on? Because the refereeing is not cutting it. Yes, Kathy says, we're working on consistency, training, and technology. But this isn't tennis. You can't just track a line call.